Hello, everybody. Hope you are doing pretty well today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Samuel Gutierrez, and I am a student in bachelor's degree in foreign languages with emphasis in English, on English at UNAT. For me, it's a pleasure today, and I'm really excited about starting this new process. This is English 7. I am almost I have to say that I need a lot to practice, but I'm really excited about this. This is the approve, and this is kind of practice to enter and becoming that part of professional teaching English in our lives. So today I'm gonna share with you some ideas which are going to be so really important in this course. So for example, I prepare something and over here we are going to find the purposes for studying English. Those are going to be so really important. The number one I want to talk about is that communication. The communication is very important because that is something that we do every day with our voice, also with our body when we want to express. The communication is going to allow to people express their feelings, their ideas, and the rest of the things that we want to express. Number two, reach a new level. That is really exciting. Do you remember when you started to study English? I do. Absolutely. I started with some verbs, maybe some words, but I wasn't able to express ideas like I'm doing in this moment. So for that reason, it's so really important for me reach the new level. I'm basically in B2, so I want to get the C1 level. Academic and professional conversations. That is really important. We have to be able to enter to any conversation that is important for us. But professional, when we are developing our job, or academic, basically, if we have to give our opinion in our classrooms. So we have to be well prepared. Inspire. This is really important because we start from scratches. But when we are evolving in the communication and in English, in another language, we are going to be that inspiration for the students who are starting in this moment. Let's continue over here, acquiring speaking skills. Over here, I decided to bring to you 4 words. Number one, the fluency. Number two, the interaction. And number three, the argumentation. And the number four, spontaneity. Spontaneity. Yes. Wow, that word is new for me. I have to prepare it. Very good. Spontaneity. Got it? That is the idea. Don't be afraid of any situation that you can face. Could be in your classroom or could be in your daily life. Even if you don't know how to pronounce or how to express an idea, don't worry, take it easy and continue. For that reason, we are going to have kind of scaffolding and we are going to come with the argumentation. If you forget anything, remember, look for new ideas and look for descriptions which are going to help us with the interaction and the fluency. Assess the progress. That is so really important. And don't be afraid. Don't remember about the studies when we started in the primary school. I remember so really good, and I was really scared about the things I have. And I remember so much about my maths teacher. She was really, really angry all the time. But with the time, I learned to clear all those fears, and I prepared to be a language teacher, which is so really helpful. Aces the process are going to help us to prepare ourselves for the new challenges which are going to be presented every day. So that is going to be part of the process. Strategies, those are going to be so really important. It doesn't matter the order that you take it, but for me, I have 3 in exclusive: scaffolding, self-discovery, and task-based. Self-discovery, basically because I love speaking about anything. I can talk about energy, I can talk about cell phones, I can talk about electronic devices, I can talk about music, I can talk about food. everything. The self-discovering helps us practically to discover our knowledge about simple things and keep it to the new level. Here comes the scaffolding because every single word that we learn or every single structure or expression is going to help us to get to the new level. And last but not the least, the task-based. Even when we are independent in our studies, we have to create those important things in our process. Make a small tasks which are going to help you or are going to help us to improve every single level around us in our language. Well, guys, that is something that is important for me. I hope you really like this video and thank you very much. See you in the next opportunity. Bye bye, my friends. See you next time.